Like any bored person would, I made shortcuts for my emulator to have specific settings for my PlayStation 2 games. And my GameCube games. I still haven't made a thumbnail for this one, though. Shortcut thumbnail. Icon. Pfft, I know words, shut up. But I made one for this one. If anyone wants it, I guess I could make a file thing for it. Okay, let's play the game. I fucking love that. Oh. Don't love that so much. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Hello! I'm back! Miss me? Oh, there's no one here to miss me. Hello. After a summer of doing nothing except realize how much of a useless slob I am and the fact I can't even get a job, I'm gonna play some video games for the one viewer that I always have. There's always one. Only one. Probably me accidentally clicking on things, but whatever. Okay, I get it. Demo, that's nice. Let's play Haunting Ground. Because that's loud. Because why not, right? Okay, this is loud. I'll start the game, shall I? Haunting Ground! I've managed to get this game for like £20, £25, which I thought was pretty good for a game that would probably set me back a lot more if I were in the US. I also got Eternal Darkness, but I'm not gonna play that yet. Next year maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I wanted to play Haunting Ground first. Stop it! I get it! Okay, intro. I'll stop delaying and I'll just start the game, shall I? Oop, my control turned off. And we're in the game. This is Fiona. Hello, Fiona. That was a bird. Let's look around, huh? A fountain. Looks like it's quite the antique. Indeed. So we just woke up in a cage with some big guy, weird-looking guy, wanting to touch us but not. Interesting. The door is being blocked by that wooden box. There's got to be something I can do. No. There's a hole here, but it's far too small for me. I beg to differ, girl. Just because you've got a big set of knockers don't mean you can't crawl through there, I swear to God, man. Do you look at these? Apparently not. Empty cages litter the area. Maybe this was some kind of kennel for keeping animals? Weird one. There's a bunny! Hi, bunny! Such a large door. What could it be on the other side? Who knows? Hi, bunny! Oh, okay. What's this? Chamomile. Chamomile? Chamomile, I don't know. I'm gonna get you, bunny. Bunny, 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 bunny. Okay. Dead end. Now, I've played a little bit of this game just making sure the emulation worked and everything. I'll let you know where I got to. I didn't get very far. I made sure I'd leave it partially blocked. I've seen other people play it before. On Let's Plays and stuff, but I can't remember much. I've only watched 2 people actually play it. I think I watched one speedrun, but I wasn't really paying attention. I've never played it before, aside from the, 15 minutes, half an hour of it, from testing. But, yeah. I've wanted to play this game for a while, so I'm playing it now! Will you inspect? I wonder what kind of room is on the other side. I can see the light flicker from candles inside, but it's too dark to see anything else. Lovely. There is a door. It is bolted shut from the other side. I'm not going to be able to open this. Thankfully, I don't have to do any voices, because she's British, like me. I can just speak normally, really. Sounds good. I will say, I do like the cutscenes. They're pre-rendered, they look pretty good. Even in-game, they look pretty good as well. I think the only thing that hasn't aged very well is the textures. But I don't think there's any way to do texture mods on PlayStation games, so whatever. I can't just walk around all day holding these sheets around me. Call me old-fashioned, but I would prefer a normal set of clothes to these bed sheets. Okay, Miss Old-fashioned. Okay. Bedroom.
have gathered some clothes for you.
Wait, don't go. Excuse me, but where are we? And how did I get here?
Yes, Master. We will keep her here for a while. I will make sure she stays comfortable.
Oh, I forgot, you know, she has... this. Sorry. Where am I? I was in a car with my parents and it's no good. Everything seems so fuzzy. Then commenting about Daniela there. I guess she's one of the maids working here. She's so beautiful. Almost too beautiful. It almost seems unnatural. There, I'm caught up now. Clothes. Do you want to put on the clothes? There is a change of clothes that maid has apparently laid out. Yes.
Wait a minute. I remember being in the car with...
I think that is a good example of the whole game! That worked, but now what should I do? If I could just find a map of this place, then I could get my bearings. Additional actions! You are now able to perform the following new actions in the game. Kick! Use this to smash certain background objects or to stun some enemies. Throw or set. Throw some objects after equipping them, or place them down on the ground. Crouch. Use this maneuver to crouch down in the shadows and make it harder for enemies to find you. Backstep. Quickly jump backwards to avoid the enemy's attack. Use this maneuver too much and your stamina will decrease. Push background objects. Some background objects can be moved by pushing the left analog stick or directional buttons in the direction of the object you want to move. After running for a few seconds, press the button to tackle an enemy. If you are able to hit the enemy with this move, you can shove them out of your way, but you will lose a large amount of stamina in the process. I read that like champ. You say anything? Freshly starched and pressed sheets and the bed covers now line the bed. Oh, come on, Fiona. It's not like you're going to find the boogeyman under there. Huh. I wonder whose very low-resolution portrait this is. A chest used to store clothes. Uh-huh. Oh, right. Right. It almost feels like it was custom-tailored to fit me. It really clings to my shape quite nicely, although it feels a little tight in the chest area. Ah, yes. Nothing can quite contain your bountiful boobies. The sun is starting to set, and with it will come night. Oh my. The fire burns, emitting a red glow. The room is heated to a comfortable temperature. What about this guy? What a powerful piece of art. The eyes really feel like they are peering deep into one's soul. Let's not tell her. I hope this TV works. No. That's a shame. Dang! A birdcage. Right now there's nothing in it. I get it, it's symbolic of her being trapped in this place. You say the same thing here. I should cover as much of this castle as I can, while there is still some light left. Indeedy doody. The man pictured here has a noble air about him. I wonder how long ago this portrait was painted. Oh, who frigging knows, yo? What about this doll? There's an antique doll lying here. Is that it? Okay. Boing. Let's go exploring. Pressed physics are great. We can go kick those things. Huh? What's this? Medallion! What does that do? Wait, so select is X. Sort is... I don't know what they do. What do these do again? I need to look it up, really. Let me do that. Yes! No, this game is not for PC. I'm just boring and made a shortcut for it on Steam, so I get the thing. Let's see, shall I? A wiki trustworthy. I got a medallion. Metal used during alchemic refining process. Your basic run-of-the-mill alchemic component. Okay, we'll do some Full Metal Alchemist shit. Good old. And I got chamomile. Stamina completely restored. Great! I have a restoring thing for the thing. I keep doing that. I keep thinking that button's run, but it's not. I'm so used to other controls. I could remap it, but I'm lazy. The camera with these controls is a bit... What's this? Magnesia! What does that do? Nothing? That's not there. Oh, magnesia. Attack item to be placed on floor. Weak damage. Okay, well it's something. Nothing? You know, this is actually the first clock tower style game I've played. I'll probably get to playing the original clock tower at some point. I'm quite interested in them, so we'll see how this goes. A large tree is sprawled out here. Good to know, miss. I will say they could have fixed this camera jitter just by adding a slight delay to the I think they already added a delay to the camera change, but depending on how extreme I mean, right around this area it's quite good because the camera's still pointing in the same area, so you don't have that problem, but I think they should have made the delay a little bit longer. Just so there's less jitter when the angle changes to an extreme one. But I think getting around that by having the camera angles be similar enough so then you're not too out of whack as soon as you go in. See, you see the delay as she goes through that door. I think I've played not even half an hour, maybe 5 minutes of Eternal Darkness, but the delay was a lot longer on that one and it worked a lot nicer. But also the camera was a bit more dynamic. I mean, I like that about this. The camera isn't completely stationary, it does move. But it still has that cinematic quality, I guess. It's quite ominous. I like it. The door is locked from the other side. It's almost kind of, what's the word? I have forgotten the word, and it was right in my head just a second ago, and I've forgotten it. Can you inspect the portrait? Nope. Oh, what is that goddamn word? Antimony powder. What's antimony powder? Attack item to be thrown at enemy. Another weak damage. That's to be thrown. Can you place it on the ground or anything? Oh no, magnesia can be placed on the floor. And antimony can be thrown. If I can remember the throw button, that would be great. I'll be in my, here. That's triangle. Okay. Shit, again. See, right there, that extreme angle, it's a bit difficult there. And it'll be a bit difficult here when the angle changes. No, there was a slight delay, but you can still see the... It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'll tell myself that, shall I? I mean, with this game, I don't know how tank controls would have gone because this is more of a run and hide kind of game, unlike Silent Hill or Resident Evil, where it's more... You can run, but you can also fight if you want to. So, you have more control there, I guess, and, you know, tank controls in a game where there is combat is a lot more stressful. And it works for me. I don't mind it too much. Is this blood? I hope it's not Chris's blood. I have not played Resi all the way through. This shows the stress meter, I guess. The more scared she gets, the more anxious she gets, she has a panic attack. So, try and keep her as calm as possible. Not from the other side. God damn it again! Too much Arkham, okay. Ominous corridor, always good. Look at this. Can you hear that? Sounds like a dog panting. Ooh, a library. Old scholarly masterpieces fill up the shelves. It's almost as if someone has been doing some research here. You think, man? You think? In a library? A massive book stands stalwart. It looks quite old. Perhaps it's an antique. What this? Lavender. What is that? Panic slowly reduced. I guess maybe they give you that from the... Well, maybe for the blood that you see. There's something scribbled on the board. Luminescence are tiny creatures that respond to the ethereal energies given off by Azov. They can be used to help track down nearby Azov. However, several precautions must be taken while handling them. 1. When luminescents come into direct contact with an Azov-infused item or being, they send forth a small charge which shocks the carrier. The higher the concentration of Azov in said carrier, the greater and more powerful the shock. 2. Luminescence lifespan is dramatically decreased whenever they come into direct contact with the open air. This time differs from specimen to specimen, which is never much longer than a few minutes. Luminescence? Azov? No clue what any of this means. You will, my dear, you will. Not to state the obvious, but this is clearly the castle study. Well, yeah. Good job! Yeah. And this is locked, I think. Yeah. Desk is locked. I wonder if I can unlock that. We'll see. Uh-oh. Oh boy. We're running now. That's Debilitas. He's a big boy. And he also thinks Fiona is a doll, which isn't good. So we must make haste now. Ugh. Oh no, what should I do? If I don't do something, that thing will get me. Evasion points! Press the button when near closets or beds to hide and escape enemies that are pursuing you. While hiding, Fiona's stamina recovers at an accelerated rate, and her panic decreases at an increased speed. Also, press the button once more while hiding to exit the evasion point at any time. If you approach a possible evasion point while being pursued by an enemy, the words, "Wait a second, what's that?" will be displayed. This is a hint that means there is an evasion point nearby. However, be warned that if you repeatedly hide in the same location over and over again, the enemy will soon catch wind of your hiding spot. Evasion has been... Woohoo! Am I annoying you yet? Good. I like how the music slows down here as he's sniffing around for you. How does he not see me? I is not here. Come back s'nother time. He's gone. Ugh. And that's nearly as far as I got. Okay. Basically, every time I've played, I've gone about that far. I was just thinking, okay, try out the first... Actually, I should save. A clock etches out moments in time. Yes! Yeah. That's when I played before. There we go. Better. I shouldn't run all the time. I'll use up all my stamina. Obtained a bisque doll. Nothing unusual? Yes, just shove your head right into that candle. Nothing to say? There's a lot of stuff in here. Nothing to add to anything. Nope. Oh, come on. Nothing? Boy, oh boy. Such tremendous heat. With heat like that, I'm sure it's used for refining. Indeedy doody. What's this? Some kind of file here. Old parchment. Can I read that? A deciphering of the Book of Origins. Safaru Yatira has uncovered the process for creating life from Earth's soil. This golem needs not nourishment nor sleep, making this earthen guardian the ultimate safekeeper of our deepest alchemic secrets and the knowledge. I dub this creature Emeth. Hi, Emeth. A huge doll made of earth blocks the door. There is a slot-shaped hole in its chest. And we have, the halo of the sun here. I guess. What a strange mark. There's something about it that makes me feel uncomfortable. Right. Now, hang on, I need to look something up quick. Okay. Now we've got to find a thing that can make a plate that can go in his chest. Lovely creepy noise. A woman with wings protruding from her back. An angel, perhaps? Maybe. This game is atmospheric. I like it. It is completely ruined. What could have happened here? Who knows? Is this a bird cage? It looks like the remaining husk of a bird in a cage. Lovely. Dead bird. Typewriter.
It's not a computer, that's for sure. It has alphabetic keys, though.
Fiona, do you not know what this is? Alright, well. Okay, I'll tell you now. The answer to this, you type in the name of the golem, obviously. But there are some different things you can do. So, For instance, you can get a special item if you just put in meth. Donk. Now I have a meth plate key. And there is something else I can do as well. If I can get this right. Saltatio plate key. Now we can go back to Emeth. I love that, that's creepy. Hopefully Debilitas doesn't come in and... let's shut the door. You can shut the door, right? There you go. First, let's use this. You're fabulous, darling! That got my mind off things. I feel a little better now. Yay! Let's use the meth key. Can't use this here? You're joking, right? Go up. There we go. The dust effects don't go all the way around the screen. If you put in his name, he'll just walk over there to the door, but I want this. Obsidian choker. Now, if I look it up on the wiki, obsidian choker. Luminescence cannot detect Fiona's location as easily. Can be obtained by typing meth into the plate key instead of emeth when inserting into the first column. So, I'm just attempting to, do that. I'll try and get other items as I go, so. Reduce your speed and hopefully I'll get the later items as well, so. And now I look fabulous, darling! Okay, let's go through the door. Now we got outside. Can't go that way. There's an item there, but I don't think I can get it. So that's fun. Hopefully Debilitas isn't out here. I hope not. I want to explore. Let's see. Oh, fuck, again! Okay. There's a bench the wrong way. Ooh, things! Goody! I wonder if I can use this well for something. Don't know. Really? Looks like an old well or something. The opening has been sealed up with a wooden board. Great. Well, that opens. What about the... God damn it! Okay, what about this door? It's locked. I will need to find a key if I am going to get through this door. Then find a key we shall, huh? I'll leave it open. It's a bit interesting trying to decide, okay, do I open it or not? Because if there's an enemy, and they were on that side of the door. I could hide here. Crouch evasion! In addition to evasion points, you can avoid enemies by pressing L1 button near a shadow. Also, if an enemy is nearby while you are crouching, the camera will change to a first-person perspective, so you can watch the enemy as they search around. Utilize this ability if the enemy is chasing you and you happen upon a nearby shadow. So, like this. I wouldn't call this a shadow, though. I guess it's, like the intense shadow you found by the door and stuff. I should say I found. I don't know. The gate is closed, there's no way through. I'm going to have to find another way. Indeed. Lovely door with statues. It's always good. There's a key. That's a key, dear.
Ah, Fiona. I see you finally awakened. There's something that I've wanted to show you for quite some time. Pull away that sheet behind you. That, my dear, is what you will become in the future. Go ahead. You may touch it. You will be mine, Fiona.
Uh-huh. What is this thing? It is really giving me the creeps. Why would anyone in their right mind put something like this here? I don't know, man. It's weirdo. I think his name's Lorenzo. I don't know, I can't remember. Garden key! Thingy, 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 thingy. Nothing to say about the instruments. Okay. What's this? Chamomile. I'm forgetting what things do again. A wealth of information right before your fingertips. A lot of the books seem to be on the subject of music. Well, this is the music room, dear. Try this side. Nothing. Oh, a bookshelf of fine design. It has a rather sturdy look to it. Nice camera angle there. Nothing. Can I go this way? That looks like it's teasing you to be able to go that way. Oh well. I'll leave it. Is that for this? Maybe. No, it'll be for the, give it a go. There was something there. Fuck. Luminescents are tiny creatures that feverishly pursue Fiona once they have caught wind of her. When a luminescent makes contact with Fiona, it not only puts her in a state of panic, but it also ruptures, producing a sound which attracts unwanted attention of nearby enemies. Luminescents do fade over time, but the most effective way to rid yourself of these troublesome creatures is to reach a neighboring area and close the door. Doing this cuts out the luminescence sensing ability and stops them dead in their tracks. I just noticed something behind me, though. Shit. Quickly pick it up. Alright, I do have a choker on, so... Fuck, it still got me. Got wind of me. Can I open this? Can I? I can. Okay. There we go. Why in the world is a chair here? This is just a normal chair, right? Well, it ain't no Silent Hill wheelchair, so we're sure. That does something. What does it do? I don't know. There's a clock. Hey! I will save. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Does this open? What? There's no knob. What do I do? Wait, there is a hook here. Maybe if I attach something to it. I could use that in place of a doorknob. Got nothing right now, love. Let's keep going. That camera's so cool. Oh, kitchen. Let's look down here. Can I kick this? I can. Ooh. That map. Cool. Oh, nice. Look at that. Ah. Tells me where I can and can't go. So I've been around here. But I'm here right now. Okay. God damn it again. Can I break this? Dang it. Oh, yeah, I can. Chicken jerky. Okay. Restores a small amount of a dog's stamina. Well, oh, I can just expect things like that. Wait a minute. Slowly reduces panic. Setting it on the ground, if an enemy runs over the magnesia, it will explode and do damage to them. And then chamomile restores the lost stamina. Yeah, okay. Dang it again! Keep doing it. Ugh.
I am Ricardo, keeper of the castle. So sorry to hear about your accident. Your parents. As Master Ugo and Mistress Ayla are both deceased, you, Miss Fiona, are the sole surviving heir of Belly Castle. Are you in pain, miss? Will you be alright? You've had a long day. Please, rest upstairs. Your bed has been prepared.